Guys, this is big. Karoline Leavitt just dropped some major bombshells outside of the White House this morning. You've got to hear this. Elon Musk is now investigating a staggering $2 billion payout to a group tied to Stacey Abrams. It's a group that apparently had almost no money before receiving this massive check. How does this even happen? Check out the clip here.
Good morning.
Hey, Karoline.
Yeah. Why is he being invited to this cabinet meeting?
Well, Elon is working with the cabinet secretaries and their staff every single day to identify waste and fraud and abuse at these respective agencies. And, you've seen many of these cabinet secretaries, all of the cabinet secretaries, take the advice and direction of DOGE. You saw Kelly Loeffler demanding that the SBA staff return to the office. Now, 80% of SBA staff are back in the office. That's a good thing for the American taxpayer. Look at what EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin did. He found $20 billion that was pushed out the door by the Biden administration in the last few weeks. $2 billion of that went to a group that Stacey Abrams apparently runs, and they only had $100 in the bank, and then they get a $2 billion check. Very interesting. So he's looking into that. So all of these cabinet secretaries are working alongside DOGE. They'll be providing updates on their efforts, and they'll also be providing updates on what they're doing at their agencies in terms of policy and implementing the promises that the president made on the campaign trail.
Karoline,
Elon Musk wrote yesterday and might do something similar. He said the only way to restore rule of the people in America is to impeach judges. No one is above the law, including judges. Unlikely, obviously, close to the president as well, so corrupt judges should be impeached. Do you know does the president agree with that judges should be impeached?
I haven't asked him, but I certainly can.
Karoline, Ukraine.
When exactly did Amy Gleason start her job as DOGE administrator?
So Amy Gleason has been the DOGE administrator for quite some time, I believe several weeks, maybe a month. I'm not actually sure of the specific timeline. She's a career official. She's doing her job as the administrator of this organization. I know everybody's very interested in her name and who she is and what she does. There's a lot of people who work for the federal government. They're just trying to do their jobs, and that's what she's doing.
DOGE staffers told us yesterday that they found out about her being the administrator yesterday. Why is that?
You have to ask them. They're clearly unaware. I don't know.
Did you announce her position to the rest of the DOGE staff?
Everybody knew, and we said who she was to all of you because you are hounds in the media who are so obsessed with this for some reason. So in the effort of transparency, we told you who that person is. There are so many bigger things in the world than who the DOGE administrator is, but for some reason, everybody in the press corps is so obsessed with this that you were incessantly asking. So we thought, okay, we will be transparent. So now you know who it is. Any further questions?
Karoline, on Ukraine, has the president spoken to President Zelensky this week? Has he signed off on this final framework, and any further update on whether or not he's coming on Friday?
The critical minerals deal and the rare earth deal, as President Trump has said, is absolutely pivotal. We're very close to the finish line in getting that deal done, and the president said yesterday he'll welcome Zelensky to the White House to sign it or to visit if that's what Zelensky wants to do. I'll check in with NSC this morning to see where it stands, but that's where it stood when I spoke to them last night.
Okay, guys, well, do me a big favor. Hit that thumbs up like button. Share this video. This is a story that needs attention. Let's expose the truth together. That's why I wanted to create this channel in the first place. Karoline Leavitt just revealed that Elon Musk key cabinet members are actively working to root out waste, fraud, abuse in government spending. One of the biggest bombshells that she just revealed, though, was the $2 billion that was given to a group linked to Stacey Abrams. It's a group that apparently only had $100 in the bank before receiving this massive sum. How does a group with barely any funds suddenly qualify for $2 billion in taxpayer money? The EPA alone pushed out $20 billion in the past few weeks. Where is all this money going? The SBA, the Small Business Administration, was exposed for having staff who weren't even showing up to work. Musk and his team are now demanding that federal employees actually return to the office. What does this say about our tax dollars, guys, being used under the Biden administration? It was absolutely chaos. It was ridiculous, guys. They were throwing our money away. Musk has made it very clear. He said, quote, "The only way to restore rule by the people is to engage." Mike Lee and others believe that corrupt judges should be impeached. Should this be a bigger focus? Will any of these investigations actually lead to accountability? Or is this just going to be another story that gets swept under the rug, just like it always does, guys? Okay, guys, so let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Should Elon Musk, should these cabinet members keep exposing government waste? Do you believe the $2 billion payout was legit, or is this another case of corruption? Will any of these lead to real change? Let's discuss it down in the comments. And guys, if you really want to support the channel and take it to the next level, consider becoming a channel member. We're building a fantastic community, guys, of supporters that are pushing the truth forward. Appreciate every one of you. Couldn't do without you. I'll see you in the next video.